Hi, I'm James Wilkinson and I've been a travel editor for over 20 years. On this show, we're going to take you to some of the world's most amazing destinations, from the big cities to great regional areas. We're going to go inside some of the best restaurants, hotels, bars, and much more. Right now, we're in Los Angeles, the city of angels. Literally, we are right now in the heart of LA. This is right in the middle of downtown. It used to be quite a dodgy area of Los Angeles for a very long time, but gentrification is coming along in leaps and bounds, and it's probably one of the hottest suburbs in America right now is downtown Los Angeles. You can really see there's a lot of things happening at the moment. There's a lot of buildings going up. I know there's a new 800-room Intercontinental Hotel, which is about to be finished. It's got a lot of great rooftop bars have opened up now. The arts district is fantastic. It's really, becoming a hub of energy in LA, and it's really good to see that that's what's happening. LA's craft beer scene has come on leaps and bounds in the last few years, and there's about 52 breweries now in Greater Los Angeles. Let's go and check a few of them out, starting here at Smog City. We're trying a few of the beers here at Smog City, and behind me we've got a bit of a tasting panel of 5 of them. This is the Hop Tonic IPA, which they're quite well known for. It's a very nice hoppy India Pale Ale, very easy to drink, a little bit stronger. It's about 7% and a bit, but really nice beer. This next one up, we've got the Coffee Porter. I tell you can really smell the coffee beans as soon as you put it up to your nose, but very smooth, very easy drinking beer. This is the Careful What You Wish For. It's a sweet milk stout, and I have to tell you, it's absolutely beautiful. We already had a bit of a sip of it before, so we got it topped up, and I'm going to try it again. Oh, just delicious. Just really, really, really nice beer. Up next, we've got the Kumquat Saison. I had to look at the menu again twice to believe it's actually got kumquats in this beer, but really, really nice, fruity, easy drinking. I love Saisons, and this is a very different style of Saison, a bit of fruit in there, but it's really good. Yeah. Right down the end here, this is their farmhouse style of beer, and it's called the Steam Funk. And I tried this before. I really like the smoothness of this farmhouse ale. I told you I'm a Saison fan, but I really like farmhouse ales. I think America really nails farmhouse ales and makes them just a beautiful twist on a Saison, and this is one of the best examples I've had in America for a long time. Right, you can drink it all afternoon. Cheers. Well, I'm standing on the Avenue of the Stars in Los Angeles, which was once upon a time part of the Fox Studios lot here in Century City. And this great hotel right behind me, the Intercontinental. This hotel's been a choice for presidents, rock stars, royalty, and my good friend Steve Cho, the general manager, is going to take us for a bit of a tour of one of the best suites in the hotel, the Royal Suite.
Hey James, welcome to Los Angeles.
Good to see you. Mate, always great to be back here in the hotel, and one of my favourite hotels in LA, as you know. So, mate, let's have a bit of a look around.
Let's do it.
Great part of town, obviously. Very unique location for you, isn't it? And so quiet here on weekends. I mean, it's one of the biggest positives about staying, I guess, isn't it?
That's what our clients love about this hotel, is that we're just minutes away from Beverly Hills and the shopping districts, and people can go to all the restaurants and West Hollywood and all that. But when they come here, they feel like they're getting away, almost like they're in a resort in the city. So it's very popular. We have a lot of celebrities that like it for that reason. People feel like they can come here and just be low-key and just come right in, and then when they want to go into doing their business or going to the shopping districts, it's very close by for them.
What are some of your favorite things about the hotel here?
Well, I love the area. This area is great. Right next door to us is the Fox movie studios, the back lots. There's a lot of history here. The street that we're on, which is Avenue of the Stars, that comes from the history, the heritage of Fox movie studios. This is where James Dean, Marilyn Monroe used to film here. When Fox sold the space to real estate and it was developed for hotels, this is literally the street where those actors used to film and shoot on.
You're almost kind of 20 minutes from everywhere, aren't you? You're like 20 minutes from Santa Monica, 20 minutes from LAX, 20 minutes from Beverly Hills. It's super convenient.
Yeah, that's without traffic in Los Angeles, but we're centrally located at the airport, to Santa Monica, to downtown, San Fernando Valley. So really it's a great location because we're pretty much right smack in the middle of the city.
Something else that is very unique in Los Angeles, all of your rooms have, well, most of them have terraces on them with views all around LA.
We have a lot of international clients that come in from all over the world, from Asia, from Europe, from the Middle East. So the fact that we have balconies and terraces in every room, and the biggest benefit in our hotel is that half of our inventory is suites. Whoever's coming in, they can experience one of our suites is always something that they love about this hotel.
Wow, what a fantastic view.
Yeah, we like to call it the best view in Los Angeles. You don't have many buildings in LA that have the central location, and so you're able to see really a panoramic view of Los Angeles, spanning from Santa Monica all the way to downtown. So we're very fortunate to have it,
yeah.
And it's unrestricted.
And so only a couple of landings here ever, which is actually incredible.
It does require a very special permit to get, and again, it's really for emergencies only, and I've had a couple people that have gotten very special permits. It really hasn't been used much as far as the landing.
I'm sure a few VIPs would like to have landed here and come into the hotel this way. Fastest hop ever from LAX to here, wouldn't it? Well, Steve, thank you so much for your time today. A pleasure as always, and thanks for having us in the hotel.
Yeah, next time you can land your helicopter.
We'll definitely try to.
Great.
Thank you, man.
Great.
One of the must-dos in Santa Monica is a trip to the pier, and while it is a bit touristy, there's always plenty of action. Well, if you need a hit of retail therapy after a long day in the sun, the iconic 3rd Street Promenade sits just steps from the Pacific Ocean. Here you'll find a luxury shopping mall alongside standalone stores, world-class dining and entertainment. Now, one of the good things about coming in this place is that you've got all these great shops everywhere, and it's actually really easy just to be able to come here, have all the great shops, one shopping centre, heart of Santa Monica. It's a great thing to spend a few hours doing. Well, we're down here in Redondo Beach, and the King Harbour Brewing Company's got a great little tasting room right on the waterfront. And it's quite a unique one because in the South Bay here, it's the only brewery that's literally right on the water. And it's something I think a little bit unique and special about popping down here to Redondo. So the beers we're going to try today, we've got a few of them here. We've got the Bayern here, which is obviously a German-style wheat beer. It's good. It's a nice light wheat beer. You can see from the colour, it's not too foggy. It's actually nice and crisp. Really nice beer. We're going to have a bit of a variation on a wheat beer. This is the orange tuxedo. It's not very orange, but it still looks pretty good. It's more of a twisted wheat beer. It's also got orange zest and coriander in it. 5.5%. It's about a good balance that you want from a wheat beer. Let's give it a go. Oh, zesty. That's good. That's really nice, actually. This is the coconut IPA. They've got a flagship IPA that King Harbour do. Really nice beer. This is a coconut version, toasted with coconuts. Oh yeah, lots of coconuts in that little bad boy, I can tell you right there. Beautiful beer. And the last one, I'm a big fan of tiki drinks. I love my Mai Tais, and this is this one here is Hickey Hut IPA, another twist on their flagship. Let's give it a go. There's a bit of aloha in that drink right there, I can tell you. Really, really nice. If I was going to try and choose one of these, I really like the orange tuxedo, but the coconut and then the beautiful tickiness in the end of that one, I'm going to give this one another go, and cheers. There's a bit of a guide to some of the best craft breweries in Los Angeles. I'm now going to go and enjoy my King Harbors, and I'll catch up with you next time. On the next episode of Wayfarer.
The energy of the night of the Golden Globes is just amazing. So we do HBO here, we do NBC on our parking garage roof, we do the in-style party in our Oasis court, and then of course the big event in the ballroom.
How big is your team here?
I have a big team. I have like over 140 chefs.
That's a lot to look after.
Yeah, they look after me actually.
James, how are you, mate?
Always a pleasure. So we're here on Sunset, mate, one of your most notoriously favourite spots anywhere in the world.
Mate, this is where I first came when I moved to America. I'm going to take you through a few of the bars, a few of the rock clubs, and have a little chat about how it all started in this crazy place.